Hi, everyone. We're still gathering. Some people are late. It's okay. We're forming these light pillars from all around the world. Today, we're specifically dispersed. Welcome if you want to show your face. Welcome. If not, stay incognito. And I greet everyone who is present here and those who will join the next now moment. There is always this one time field of no time. And just feel as if we were sitting around the fire of consciousness together. We're lighting up our spines. Yes, it's good. Doesn't matter. We're lighting up our spines as our light rods. And I'd like to start with this quote by Paramahamsa Yogananda, who introduced, made Kriya Yoga, the tradition of Babaji, more accessible to the Western world. And he says, the greatest romance you can have is the romance with God. He's the lover, and our souls are the beloved. And when the soul meets the greatest lover of the universe, then the eternal romance begins. Yoga, the science of yoga, is not a matter of belief. It is a subjective, evolutionary approach as we are connecting. Jug is the connection with the divine. And our practices are here to awaken this hologram to the superconscious. And the superconscious, just get this, when you work from the level of the superconscious, you automatically know how to work with the unconscious, the collective unconscious, and with your subconscious. So it's automatically trickling down in these realms that are usually not accessible from an ordinary state of consciousness. Yes, the waking state. Today, I'd like to introduce a very, very potent Kriya. And I usually made one day for the practice, the Saturday, and the Sunday for the meditation and transmission, but I think it's time again to merge them because our energy upkeep is a moment-to-moment job lately. Because as you see, when you have highs, they're very high highs. And when you have lows, they're very low lows. And it's because of the hydrophotonic light that we are experiencing now hitting the planet for like quite a while now, but it's strengthening. So when you do Kriya, that means that you automatically spin all of the densities out of your field in order to just connect to your natural self, natural being. Okay. So this Kriya needs a bit of prior knowledge to use your Mula Bandh or your Kegel muscles when you contract your anus and the space of the genitals. So that's your root. And then also the application of two types of breath. The in-breath is going to be a cooling breath. And I'm going to demonstrate. You're sucking the breath through your teeth all the way to the back side of your throat. And it gives you this very cooling sensation, which is the electric light. So it functions like this. You suck it in. And then when you drop the breath, you're going to use the Ujjayi warming breath, which is red. It's a ha sound, which is warming, and dropping apana energy, apanic energy. So this is what we're going to use, and I'm going to narrate what we'll do. We're going to do 4 in breaths until the solar plexus, which is your belly button and a bit beyond your belly button. 4. I'm going to count. Also the duration of the breath. And then we're going to do 14 to the third eye. And then the 15th breath is going to be to the top of your head. And the quality of light that you're working with is, especially in your third eye, this electric light blue light. Okay? And just notice while you are performing the kriya. Kri is action. Yes, your person is going to be performing the action. But allow yourself to experience that field within which your practice is taking place, so that you're not really so much zoomed into the action. Also have that layer of relaxation while you're doing it. And just let the mind question, am I doing it correctly or not? It really doesn't matter. Okay? Just attempt. So just sit straight and start pulling all of your energy to the back body, all of it, and light up your spine with this light blue electric white light. It is the light standing still, which is always here. We're also pulling all of the mind field back, which is usually above your head and in front of the body. Just pull it back into the heart. And just light it up. And notice that we have our individual pillars of light, all of us. We have individual pillars of light, and we are going to merge into one pillar. Beautiful. And ascertain to connect to your higher self, the inner guru, the Atma, Antar Atma. I am presence. The pure super conscious self. And just trace the space between your tailbone and crown. And this space is also intercepted by the backside of the heart. The seed atom of your divinity. Just drop in there. You're deconstructing the busyness of the field. We're going to start this Kriya. Pull in this cooling breath between your teeth. Feel it at the back side of your throat, all the way, pull it up to your solar plexus and see it light up with this electric light. Inhale. Close your root. Just contract your Mulaband. And just see it light up. 2, 3, and now drop it back down with this warm current. A ha sound behind your throat is really beautiful. Inhale again. Close. Contain your breaths. 2, 3, drop it. Warm breath. Inhale. Close. Exhale. Inhale. Solar plexus. Exhale. Now we're going to pull this beautiful force up into the center of your head. And while you are in the center of your head, you automatically have a 3-point view: front of your head, center of your head, back side of your head, electric white light. Inhale. Feel it in the center of your head, and we're harmonizing the neuronal pathway. Drop down warm red current from the center of your head to the root. Another vision you might have, that when you're in your third eye, you're actually moving deeper and deeper and deeper into the pranic channel, the Sushumna Nadi. Inhale. Contain third eye. Expand past your body, from your third eye all the way to infinity. Electric light, blue light. Contain, contain, and drop it. Exhale. Inhale from the root. Center of the head, stop. Close your Mulaband if you can, and keep it closed. Beautiful. Drop down, warm current. Do not rush. Inhale. Center of the head. Feel this imminent pranic connection between the root and your third eye that expands all of your light body into infinity. Drop. Know that any practice is just an excuse to connect you to the self that is the only reality. Inhale. Trace your chakras all the way to the third eye and stop. Light up your neuronal pathway. Stop and drop. When you're dropping, you also release the Mula Bandha. Inhale. Center of the head. Close your Mula Bandha. And drop. Warm breath. Inhale. Third eye. Exhale. Inhale. Contract your muscles at the root. Establish the communication between your root and your third eye. You can see the third eye having a spin rate, very fast, 360-degree accessibility of all there is. Exhale. Plug in to your awareness. Is your warming breath shallow? Is it not as powerful? Inhale. Mula Bandha. Feel the central channel speeding up in conductivity. The scalar frequency of communication is restored, harmonized. Exhale. Warm breath. Magnetism. Inhale. And drop it. Four more. Inhale. You are piercing through all of the densities in all of the nadis and the chakra. Drop it. Burn it. The impurities. Inhale. Contain. Exhale. Are you using the warm breath through both of your nostrils as you are dropping? Inhale. Contain. Start spinning this pranic channel all around your body as a pillar of light. Reconnecting all of the dead cellular data, coming alive. Exhale. One more to the third eye. Stop. Exhale. One last inhale to the top of your head. Inhale. Crown. Stop. Open your crown. You can have your eyeballs facing upward, tongue facing upward. Exhale down. And just stop. Drop all of the modulations of breath, natural breath. And allow yourself to be opened. Open to this immense cosmic current that is showering. It's showering you from the crown, from the pure self down. It's washing through this multi-layered body, just showering through the grace of your being. So still. So alive. It is full of joy, buoyancy, the play of consciousness and energy. There's absolutely nothing to do. nowhere to go. As your existence is the sacred love affair with the self, ever luminous. Every single breath, you're collapsing the difference, the duality of your immateriality and your materiality. Every single breath, so gentle, so soft. It's teaching you how to soften into every single experience. Train, train to be soft as you open up to the utmost intimacy with the self. It's so obviously here. It is nearer than your jugular, the natural self. There's absolutely no attention or focus. There is just this openness to the beloved, penetrating your human experience. every single emotion, sensation, feeling, thought is welcome. Know that the beloved offers you unconditional love. That you need to open up to. This love is so piercing. Notice, do you recoil in its presence? And if you notice any contraction, just notice, is there any contraction? Inquire, where is the contraction? If there's any contraction, you just allow it to dissolve in the benediction of the self. Healing into wholeness. As you inquire into the layering of your experience, the multifaceted layering, you just drop layer by layer. As we're peeling the onion, peeling it, peeling it, peeling it. And what remains is the empty space. And that's when you know, started the love affair. the longer you can remain in this space of wholeness. Nothing is missing. It is so directly here right now. You start reassembling all of the soul fragments from all space time. Just feel that your heart becomes this Merkaba star, magnetizing to itself all of your shattered pieces. And now, as this beautiful longing for the beloved had reawakened your fire to experience the magnitude of your life. Yeah. Activating your cellular memory, all of the dormant DNA, readjusting to the divine blueprint, correcting all of the inversions from the 12th dimension all the way to the one dimension. One. Inquire. Do you have the courage to be fully blasted by the love of the self? Or are you still safer in your contraction? play this game. Start dissolving the notion of the physical body in this immensely luminescent golden white light. You're dissolving it. It's like melting liquid honey. Phase out, melting it, disappearing, starting from the heart. As the heart penetrates into every single cell, you're dissolving the body. Start inquiring, where are your edges? Are there any edges? Is there a parameter? This is a very powerful technique. Burning through all of the programming, all of the sense of contracted self into a character, a role. Burn away all of your immediate sense of yourself, which means this is usually how I experience this person that I call myself. So liberating. Burn it. What is left? This is where you truly start playing with quantum space-time. And then very slowly start retracing the slide back and assemble this body again. Find its circumference. Start feeling comfortable. Mm. Mm. And then inquire, what is the difference between embodiment and complete dissolution? It's like a breath in and out. The last step. Move into the root chakra. Start seeing this golden light in the root chakra. And start spinning it clockwise. It cannot disturb the depth of your stillness. Move into the root. And as you exhale, explode this light in the root. Explode it. Inhale, going to the sacral. Start spinning this ball of light, sacral level. And with the exhalation, explode it. Inhale into the solar plexus. See the ball of light and explode it. See the power that you are now ascertaining all around the field of your body. Let's do this again. Inhale. Practice expanding your power field. Inhale and expand by exploding it. Better. Good. Inhale into the heart. And explode. To the throat. Explode. Third eye. Explode. Crown. Explode upwards. There's nothing to hang on to. So it is. May every single ensouled being on this planet realize the self. So it is. Very slowly, automatically, there's absolutely no difference between your expansion and contraction. You might call it a contraction of your body, but it's not. It is a divine vehicle that is your vehicle of love. So feel the space above your head, underneath your feet, to your right, to your left, front body, and back body. And as you opened your eyes, there's absolutely no difference between this human experience and the ultimate reality. There's absolutely no difference. It's so direct. Always remind yourself it's so direct. All we need to do is bloom into the capacity to withstand this love. You're training to be able to withstand the grace of our true being. If anybody has a question, inquiry, comment, critique, you can speak up. There's so much love in the field. There's so much love.